Oh, what the hell? Hey, guys, come on and help me over here. There's a clown stuck inside of the spider tent. I warned you guys about this. If you left it open, clowns would get inside of it. Now it's ruined.
Come on, don't hurt it. It's just a harmless little clown. It's so cute. Look at it. Let's just catch it and release it by the Puberg waterfront.
What are you, crazy? First of all, you are not even wearing a wig, so you're gonna catch the clown virus for sure. Secondly, you gotta kill these things, or they breed and spread their insanity everywhere.
Well, maybe I just care about life, regardless of what or who it is.
I don't care. Just get the bleach hose and spray this thing until it stops breathing.
Okay, well, how would you like it if I sprayed you with the bleach hose? Would you like that?
I've had enough of all this lovey-dovey crap. Your little bleeding heart is gonna get you in trouble one day that you cannot get out of. It's bad enough that we lost business on the spider tent. The kids love this thing. One of you idiots left it open, and now we have to kill the clown inside of it and fill it back up with spiders.
Take a little listen to the sound of my voice. It's deep and it's rough, and I know it's a noise. Yeah. I used to have a gift, but I threw it out the door. Now it's not in my wheelhouse anymore.
I don't understand why you have this festival for 6 days. After about 3 days, people just stop showing up anyway. I think you're running out of ideas.
Hey, your new husband seems to be doing just fine up there on the stage, even with an audience of 0.
You know, you guys always like to exaggerate my relationships just to piss me off. If I'm just screwing a guy, you call him my boyfriend. If he's my boyfriend, you call him my husband. You're saying things on purpose just to get me annoyed, and it's working.
Hey, listen, I can't keep up with all the guys you're screwing. First there was Yester, then Blue Suit Jimmy, and now Louie.
I hear that you struck a deal with your photographer, Backstage Dave, to film me on stage when I'm sick. What's the deal with that?
Some people love seeing you at your worst. They want to see you blowing your nose and sounding awful. And you know what? Those people pay the same money as normal people, so I don't really care.
It still doesn't make sense. What creepo likes to see me singing on stage with a head cold?
Mostly it's the idiots over in Puberg. They get turned on by that crap for some reason. I don't care. Money's money.
Well, it's embarrassing. I'm doing all that I can to be sexy and powerful on stage, and this just makes no sense. Now, all these videos of me blowing my nose and sneezing on stage are in video boxes all over the town. You know, I don't agree with any of this.
Don't flatter yourself, Flail. We got videos of Bumbell looking awful on stage, too. Celebrity Sneeze isn't all about you.
Well, how about if I let the whole town in on your little secret?
Well, it's not really a secret, but go ahead anyway. In fact, go and do that because that's free promotion for me and for Celebrity Sneeze. I'm fine with that. Go do whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Hello there, sir. Would you by chance happen to be the trash can?
Yes, I'm the trash can. Or garbage. I answer to either.
I hear that you are physically and socially harassing Glassy, our music entertainment. Is this true?
Oh no, not you too. I just wanted to hug her, and her wife yelled at me and told me that I stink. It's not my fault. I've been working so hard and everybody yells at me for just trying to be friendly.
No, please don't get sad. I was just asking, but if you say that you didn't do it, then I believe you. You seem so nice. I can't imagine you would do anything intentionally bad. Just be careful, and don't worry, I will be your friend.
Oh, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Hey, do you like jokes?
No, not really.
I lost my sense of humor when I got married.
Well, then I got a joke for you, and I think it's long overdue. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
Wow, you just made me smile involuntarily. Nobody ever does that. Come with me. I have an offer for you that will help me out too. I need somebody with your charisma and charm to be in charge of trees, greens, and trees. The people here need some good feelings. They seem so sad even with all the greenery here. Maybe we just don't have as many trees as we used to. Well, let me introduce you to everybody here. Then if you can take over being in charge here, I won't be spread so thin. I have to run this whole entire town.
But how do I do this? I've never ever been in charge of anything.
Just tell everybody exactly what you want them to do.
I tell them what I want them to do for me?
Sure, exactly. Okay, I have to go. I have a million other things to do, but good luck.
Hey, I hope all of you like jokes.
What's up there, little man? Why do you look so down?
I'm not down. I'm just waiting for the sympathy train.
I never ever ride the sympathy train. You see, everybody gets on that thing and just complains about their life for everybody to hear. Me, I couldn't be a happier man.
You stole my girlfriend. Of course you're happy. She doesn't love me anymore, but she loves you.
So, she is still your friend, right? After all, she was destined to get in my pants anyway. Haven't you seen the way that she always looks at me when we're on the air at the Bad Breath Radio? Face it, I've got a better mustache. But you know what? I will be your friend too. I think I can teach you a few things. Are you sure you still want to get on that sympathy train?
I have to. I have so much on my mind and nobody wants to hear me complaining, so I have to broadcast my woes to the entire town.
Well, why don't you just taste of my yummy mango?
My mommy doesn't want me using mangoes anymore.
Ah, that's crazy. Mangoes are healthy, legal, and fun. Don't you like to have fun? No wonder why Flail got all tired of you. We both still love you, though.
You don't love me and she doesn't love me either. She told me that while she was grinding on your face.
Hey, what's the matter? You don't like mangoes anymore?
Stop throwing mangoes at me. Louie, tell her to stop. She's been throwing mangoes at me all day long.
Come on, you little wuss! Put my mangoes in your mouth and stop crying about your sorry life!
Come on now, Jimmy. Don't let her get to you. She's just trying to be your friend.
Ow, but she's yelling at me and throwing mangoes at my face.
I know, but just don't let it get to you. After all, nobody likes a crybaby. Come on, ask your ex-girlfriend. That's why she left you for me.
When is the train gonna get here? I can't take this anymore. Hello, all passengers. The sympathy train will be here shortly. This sympathy train broadcast is brought to you by Weeping Willie's Wig World, where we care about the hair that you wear. In these tumultuous times, when clowns threaten our very sanity, it is best protecting your fragile head with one of our heavy-duty wigs. What better place than at Weeping Willie's Wig World? And yeah, I've heard all of you complain about our wigs, about how they're ugly, they all look alike, they stink, they're crap. Well, crap is all we sell. Get used to it. In these troubled times, you're gonna take what you can get. Our in-store policy is to keep a low morale and low standards so that we can pass the low prices on to you. Just talk to our two-man staff, Weeping Willie and Septic Steve. Usually Weeping Willie is out rocking the house when I use him as my sound engineer for my amazingly successful 6-day festival. But here at Weeping Willie's Wig World, he will strap you with a wig that fits you to a T. And even if it doesn't fit you, then you can adjust the chin strap. It's located underneath, you idiot. Now, here's the sympathy train. Go ahead and complain to the town about your day. Maybe somebody will actually listen to you this time.
I am exhausted, my love. I know that it's been a busy week. That's why I have a surprise for you. I booked us a couple days at a resort on the edge of town. I think we need a break far away from all these idiots. That sounds good to me, my love. We do need to rest for a bit. I am overwhelmed by all these changes in my life. Everybody at Trees, Greens, and Trees absolutely loves you. I know, but how long until I find out that they're not the right people for me? I feel that once I get to know people, I get let down. I feel like it's my fault. It's not your fault that some people are terrible, but not everybody is like that. Well, Yester let me down, and I'm still trying to get past that.
Hey guys, I just wanted to know if I left my other sweatshirt at your house. I really need to get it back.
He only sends messages to ask for favors. He never even asks how you are. I do not miss him at all. Things can only get better, my love. We need to move on. Let's get to the resort. We'll feel way better once we get there.
Hello there, stranger. Thank you again for not cleaning up my radio station. Why are you riding the Sympathy train today?
I'm here because I don't get enough me time. I'm so busy helping everybody that I need some time to recharge.
Who the hell are you helping? The only thing I see you do is walk around with a bunch of mirrors.
That is so I can keep myself company. I love looking at myself. I am so beautiful.
Well, I'm here to tell everybody about my new boyfriend. You see, everybody gets all my relationships wrong, so I want to set the record straight. Blue Suit Jimmy is out, Aloe Louie is in, so to speak. And I also want to address the issue with Wiggy taking up a deal with Backstage Dave to take pictures and videos of me when I'm on stage at my worst. It's not fair, it does not make me look good. I'm not okay with that, and I want to let everybody know about their little secret.
That's right, girl. Us hot ladies have to keep those men coming and going.
You know, I need to go stand somewhere else. Do you really believe all the nonsense that you speak?
I tell it like it is, and I listen to every word.
There you go. You're a hungry little clown, aren't you?
What are you doing? Get away from that filthy thing.
Oh, shut up and mind your own business. I love all living things. Even when they're a little pain in the ass with an ugly wig.
Watch it. Hey, you know, if you turn into a clown, I'm gonna have to wrap you up in a tarp and throw you out of town. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You monster! Get over here. I'm gonna spray you with the bleach hose so you can see how it feels.
Well, I can see the Trees, Greens, and Trees place is running like a snake through the grass. Who's the new boss over here?
I'm the boss, and I can tell everybody what to do. It is such an honor.
Now that's funny. You're just a lazy-ass garbage can, so they promoted you. Well, then you've done well. Welcome to the world of management. Keep staying lazy, and one day you'll be at my level. You know, bosses don't come much tougher than me, in all seriousness. But let me ask you something. What rules did you come up with for your minions around here?
Well, first of all, no mangoes are allowed to be on a stick. Rule number 2, you have to laugh at all of my jokes. And number 3, and the most important of all, I had to cancel Glassy's music service here. She cannot perform here anymore.
Well, you didn't tell her that yet, did you? Because let me tell you something from my own experience. Glassy is a nut job. She got all angry when Louie interviewed her on Bad Breath Radio. All he did was ask her questions, an interview. So after she flew into a rage for no reason whatsoever, I decided to ban her from my festival. Glassy and her wife seem to burn every bridge every time they cross one. But you know what? That's not my problem.
Well, I have to be sure that my market is safe, and I take care of all of my friends. And now all of these people here are my friends. And after all, I like my friends how I like my underwear. Always stuck up my ass.
Ah! Wow, that's gross, but it's the truth. Well, I tell you to have fun, but I can see you're already doing that, just like a true boss. Good luck to you.
We are almost there. Are you gonna change into something nice? You're still wearing your work clothes. Yes, my love, I know. I just didn't have time to change my clothes after I got home from work. Are you going to be able to change your clothes before we check into the resort?
I just want to get there.
I know, love, but your shirt is wrinkled and your hair is messy. Push your hair down. I want you to look nice for our vacation. Is this the place? I feel kind of weird about this. This doesn't look like the pictures I saw in the video box. Let's go look inside and hopefully we can just check in. Listen, I know we planned to relax for a couple days and I don't want to stress you out. But I really wish you had told me about how Captain Cardboard treated you at the wienery while you were there trying to use the bathroom. I would have talked to her and straightened her out right then and there. But I'll have to do all that when we get back.
I know, love. I was just anxious at that moment and I couldn't think straight. Kenobi did warn me about her. I guess I should have expected it.
You guys are late!
We are not guys. And I don't know what you mean by late. We made a reservation so there would be a room ready for us whatever time we got here. Oh, and by the way, I heard how you treated my wife at your wienery. You better watch out how you talk to her.
I own the wienery! I can do what I want in the wienery! It's my place!
How many places do you manage?
I have another customer coming soon, so let's get this transaction done now!
Wow, you are rude. Listen, my love, we have to go find somewhere else to go. Let's go next door and see if they have a room open. Hopefully this jackass over here doesn't manage that one too. You know what, Captain? We're gonna tell people about this experience. And the incident at the wienery where you didn't let my wife use the bathroom and you called her a lizard. You are a bully, and all bullies are cowards.
Then go ride the sympathy train like everybody else does. I'm gonna tell everybody about you too. You are a couple of lizards pretending to be people. That is identity theft.
Actually, it is not. But this conversation is done. Good luck when you go out of business, you psycho. Do you have a room open here? We just had trouble with Captain Cardboard next door.
Sure, just pick any room you want. I don't care. Have fun.
Okay, love, let's take the bottom floor. We just need to sit and unwind for a little while. And then we'll go out and eat later on. That sounds very good to me, my love. I'm so happy for you. The people at Trees, Greens, and Trees really like you and your music. I hope so. It's getting very frustrating just trying to find people to fit in with. Nobody else looks like us or does the things that we do. Not everybody is meant to be in your life. Sometimes you're just jealous of your gifts and your talent. It doesn't always feel that way. Some of these people only have negative things to say about me, or just the negative things that I know that they say behind my back. What is going on up there? It sounds like people rolling around on the floor. I can't take this anymore. You know,
We have to go find another place to go. It is loud upstairs, and it smells like mangoes and failure in here.
It looks like somebody's dealing pineapple out back.
I think that they're dealing them out front, too. Somebody's gonna get arrested. Is that Weeping Willie?
Rock the house!
Yes, Dad, let me ask you something. Why do you look so sad?
Well, I tried contacting Glassy, but she still doesn't want to talk to me. I don't even know what I did.
You know, I never quite understood her myself. She seems to be getting in a lot of trouble lately. Maybe best to stay away from her, or you might just get dragged into it. Anyway, you are playing music with me now, and we have a brand new relationship to explore. I'm not even so sure you should be playing music with Flair. She was very rude to me at the festival. I used to like her because I found her to be refreshingly honest. But now I see that she just likes to press buttons.
Well, she just started dating Louie, and Lusu Jimmy is still hanging around her. In fact, the three of them are hanging out with each other. It's kind of strange. For whatever reason, Flail likes hanging out with all of her exes, like we're her collection of men or something.
You say we like you're included in that. Every time somebody asks her about you, she denies ever dating you. It's like it never happened. Well, she seems to be very demanding of your time just the same. There's going to come a day when you're just going to have to move on. I already have. Hello there, Soul Jacks.
Hey there, Bumbell. What's going on, Yester? You know what? I just ran into your friend Glassy and her wife. They caused a scene at my job at the hotel. Captain Cardboard says she tried to help them out with her best room possible, and they were very ungrateful. I think we all need to stay away from Glassy. We can't afford to get wrapped up in all of her troubles. We got a lot of work to do, and it's really difficult holding down two jobs. Being a DJ just does not pay the bills.
You know, Yester, I have to agree with Soul Jacks. I can't have you around her anymore if she's going to cause you this kind of trouble. I'm glad that we finally found a good place to stay.
Captain Cardboard is gonna get a really bad review on all of her businesses once I get on the Sympathy train. I didn't even realize that that man at the second building worked for her. I thought it was a totally different hotel altogether.
He looks kind of familiar.
His name is Soul Jacks. He is actually Bumbell's DJ for her live concerts. I guess he needs to get another job to make ends meet because I don't think being a DJ is enough to pay the bills.
I never thought it could be that hard to be a DJ. I figured you just have to press one play button and that's all. But I guess Yester is happier playing with Bumbell and Flail. He doesn't need me anymore, but I don't really need him either. He is annoying and really doesn't contribute anything. It sounds like the Sympathy train is about to come through.
I'm so sad because my girlfriend left me, and she was grinding on another man's face right in front of me. She told me she doesn't love me. And my mommy yelled at me for using mangoes, and I just want to have fun. Nobody wants to be my friend. Nobody wants to hear me complaining, and I'm just bottled up with anger. One day I'm gonna hit somebody in the foot. I'm so upset. I just want to have mangoes. I want somebody to go out with me because I have a nice mustache, and it's not my fault that I'm short.
Wow, what a crybaby. I have to go talk to Kenopi and see how her meeting with the trash can went. Then later we need to ride the Sympathy train and let the whole town know about our experience with Captain Cardboard. She's not going to get away with treating us like that. Hello, we are looking for your manager, Kenopi. Please don't bring the broom out here again. Did you get a chance to talk to the trash can?
I did talk to the trash, as a matter of fact, and I don't understand all the trouble you were having with him. He was really nice to me, and everybody here loves to talk to him and hear his jokes. We actually needed somebody just like him to run this place.
You mean to tell me that you put the trash can in charge?
He is fantastic. And Glassy, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we cannot have your music here anymore.
This is a load of crap.
The trash brought up some concerns that loud music will bring the clowns here, and we cannot have that.
You are so
For
full
some
of crap.
reason, I don't understand, but he
You know
told
what?
me that
You
the
are
loud
full of crap.
frequencies make the clowns get closer to the place, and that's a risk that we're not willing to take. We can't even afford to get wigs for everybody who works here. It's nothing personal, just business.
We know that you're lying to us. He fooled you with his charm. He was disrespectful to both my wife and I, and you refused to take care of it.
Well, according to my records, you got paid for that one show that you did. So our business is done. So please go. The trash is concerned that the both of you will take this to heart and lash out at us.
I think I might have to let people know about this experience here, too.
Please do not talk badly about us on the Sympathy train. If you do, we will be sure to tell all of the other venues all over town within a 90-mile radius about the risk involved of working with the both of you. It's not fair. We treated you very nicely here, and you remember that. And you got paid.
Well, go ahead, do whatever you want, because every venue in town won't let me in anyway because of how I look, or because I won't play these little social games with any of you. I'm sorry, but neither me or my wife belongs to the Brown Mustache Club. We're not going to kiss anyone's butt just to get a favor. And if the trash can doesn't like me just because I won't be an outlet for his physical needs, I will talk about him on the Sympathy train too, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.